President Draupadi Murmu unveiling the new Supreme Court flag and insignia. Unveiling ceremony. President Draupadi Murmu unveiled the new Supreme Court flag and insignia on September 1st, 2024 at valedictory section of the National Conference of the District Judiciary in New Delhi. Design and significance. The flag features the Sanskrit phrase Yato Dharmastyo Jaya, where there is Dharma, there is victory. And the insignia includes the Supreme Court building and the Ashok Chakra, symbolizing the court's commitment to the justice and Indian heritage. 75th anniversary milestone. The unveiled marked the 75th anniversary of the Supreme Court, highlighting the institution's significant role in upholding the Constitution and ensuring justice for all Indians. Union Cabinet has approved the establishment of semiconductor unit in Sanand, Gujarat state. Investment and capacity. The unit will be set up with an investment of 3,300 crores and will have capacity of producing 60 lakhs chips per day. Applications. The chips produced in the unit will cater to wide variety of applications, including segments like industrial, automotive, electronics, vehicles, consumer electronics, telecom, and mobile phones. Location and significance. The unit will be set up in Sanand, Gujarat state, which is emerging as a semiconductor club hub, with other units like Micron Technology, Tata Electronics, and CG Power already approved or under construction in the same location. Uttar Pradesh state is set to invest 33,500 crores in IT and ITES hubs across 5 cities, aiming for a tenfold growth in these sectors over the next 5 years. Technology hubs. The investment will focus on developing technology hubs in Noida, Lucknow, Kanpur, Varanasi, and Prayagraj, alias Allahabad, with each city having its own specialized focus area. And growth strategy. The plan aims to achieve a tenfold increase in the IT and ITES sectors by developing these technology hubs, which will focus on new age technologies like AI, machine learning, drones, and robotics. Industry status. The government is also considering granting the IT sector industry status, which would enable IT businesses to access electricity at industrial rates. Philips Company has appointed Bharat Sesha as the new managing director for India, effective from September 1st, 2024. He will lead the company growth strategy in India with a focus on customer satisfaction and operational excellence. Bharat have over 20 years of global experience, particularly in the pharmaceutical and chemical industries. He succeeds Daniel Majon, who has taken on a global role at Philips headquarters in Netherlands. Bisleri Company partnership with Goa State for improved waste management. Bisleri partners with Goa State Pollution Control Board to enhance plastic waste management in Margao. The initiative focus on education, awareness, and improving waste collection, segregation, and recycling processes. The collaboration aims to promote sustainable development and a cleaner environmental in the region. RIL Reliance Industries Limited becoming India's first company to surpass 10 lakh crore in annual revenue. Reliance Industries Limited achieves a milestone by crossing 10 lakh crore in annual revenue. RIL revenue jumps 47.3% to 10 lakh 1.01 lakh crore in financial year 2024, driven by strong performance across segments. This makes RIL the first Indian company to reach this revenue milestone, solidifying its position as India's largest private sector company. Northeast United FC claims historic win Durand Cup. Maiden title. Northeast United FC won the first ever Durand Cup title, defeating Mohan Bagan Super Giant 3 is to 4 is to 3 in penalty shootout. Comeback victory. The final match was a thrilling comeback story, with Northeast United FC equalizing 2 is to 2 after being owned 2 is to 0 and then winning the penalty shootout. This is emotional win. This victory was an emotional one of the for team's owner, John Abraham, who has invested heavily in this club and has a deep passion for football.